Hey you guys, it's Wednesday, so you know what time it is? It's time for Sew on Wednesday, and guess what? Look who's here. Carolyn's here. Carolyn,
I came in last week.
Oh, I'm sorry, I hit you on the head with my glasses. She's so sweet. She came in last Wednesday. This was a quick
Saturday.
decision.
I came in last Saturday.
Oh, okay. Last Wednesday we talked about you coming down,
Yes.
and I said you need to come down. She goes, I'm coming. So she showed up on Saturday. Woohoo! So she'll be with me for 3 weeks. And we've been having so much fun so far. So,
Absolutely.
So today, what I'm going to do, she brought a lot of her cross stitch with her. So I'm just going to let her show off her cross stitch. I am amazed at how much stuff she has gotten done. Because I've got the same patterns that she has. And some of them I haven't even started. And then the ones I have started, she's already finished them. So
I haven't totally finished them.
well, pretty much. So, okay. So what are you going to show us first, honey?
Well, the one, I may have shown part of this in previous videos when I was here at Christmas time.
Yeah.
But I have 4 villages, and they're all by Country Cottage Needleworks. Country Cottage Needleworks.
Uh-huh.
And the first one is the Gingerbread Village.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I have little parts that I haven't completed yet, but this is the Gingerbread Village.
Oh my goodness, Carolyn.
And I have basically completed everything except the French knots or beads. I'm probably going to do beads, and there's a few embellishments that need to be done. So that's what I'm going to do for this. And,
oh my goodness, Carolyn, this is where I'm at. I just finished this and I still have that to do. So I've got a ways to go, but now I've got a visual.
Do. Yes. And on the Country Cottage Network website, you can actually print a group picture. The patterns are sold separately not on their website,
right,
but on other outlets. But you can print a group picture that shows how they would look if you put them all together.
And that's what you did. You followed that group picture, and that's what I'm doing too.
Yes, on all the villages, I'm putting them together as groups.
Let's hold it up a little close.
This is the Gingerbread Village, and like I said, I just need to finish some of the little embellishments.
My goodness, this is a big piece too,
yes,
isn't
it is.
it?
I'm probably going to make a big pillow out of it.
Now this is 14 count. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of it.
Toast or something. I'm not sure what this one was.
But anyway, it's beautiful.
Okay, so that is the Gingerbread Village.
It really encourages me to get on it. You know,
they're fun. They're fun, and they're small enough you can work on one and then move to another.
Well, I know me and you both have gotten, I think every one of them out there, don't we? Except for a couple.
I don't remember. I think we should.
Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is the Snow Village.
Okay,
and this is the group pattern again that you can print off as a group picture from the Country Cottage website.
Yes.
And this one I did on I think this is pewter on 16 count. And again, I need embellishments on this. I have everything done except these 3 houses need some final touches.
Oh gosh, that's
and
so
then
cute. Now this one's not as large as the gingerbread one because this only got 3 rows to it. The Gingerbread Village had 4. Yeah.
No, it only had 3, but
really?
But this is 16 count. The other was 14 count.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a difference.
Yes.
How cute is that?
Yes, absolutely. So that works out. That's the Snow Village. So we can, again, this is the group picture of the Snow Village. And the patterns are sold individually, so you can make them as small little pillows.
Or ornaments, even.
Or ornaments, yes.
Yeah.
But I just chose to put them together.
And that's the way I'm doing it too.
One big pattern.
Well, I haven't even started that one. What am I saying? The only one I've started is the Gingerbread Village. What's next, honey?
I've got 2 more villages. One of them is the Nutcracker Village.
Okay, get that one.
And again, by the same designer. And this is the completed picture. I don't have quite as much done on this one, but I do have the middle row. I have embellishments to do on some of them, put in the names of the little village, the individual villages.
Oh, I love the colors on this. It's got a lot of pastels in there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And look at the center one, the Nutcracker Village, where it says that
Yes. I actually started with that one. So
it's a little girl and boy, and she's holding like a nutcracker in her hand. That is darling. Oh my goodness! I love the pastel colors. Very, very pretty. Very pretty.
So, and again, this is the group picture of the Nutcracker Village.
Oh,
so that's the village. That village. Oh, and this other one, I'm excited about this one. I've had fun doing all of them, but this one, I basically have been working on it from start to finish, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'm just about to finish it.
yeah, you really stuck with this one.
This is the, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I can't think of the name. The Santa's Village. Santa's Village. And this is the group picture. And this one is darling. I'm working on the last house, and then I'm going to go back and put in all the little embellishments of probably used beads. I'm working on Santa up here in the
she's
corner.
working on this one right here. So
I have a string hanging here that I took off my needle when I traveled. Now, this one is larger.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, this
Look
one
at
is
this.
definitely larger.
Let's move it back a little bit. Oh my goodness! I love it.
This one is really, really. It's been a fun stitch to do. On this one, it's been very interesting because each individual house is a separate pattern.
Right.
And for whatever reason, the symbols are all different. So like, even though, red is used throughout, on this one, the red symbol was maybe a plus sign, but on this one it was a minus sign, and on this one it was a different kind of sign. And so every pattern has a different symbol for this identical color. Which is all right, but you have to really pay attention. You have to get used to it. But that's what I've been working on consistently over the past couple of months.
Wow.
And so I just need to finish the Santa Village up here, and then go back and do some little embellishments here, there, and different ones.
What do you got planned for these that you've gotten almost done? Because they're pretty large. Pillows or pictures or?
I don't know.
I don't know either because I've got the patterns too. I don't know what I'm going to do with them either.
I brought you a set of these patterns when I came on Saturday.
Thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
the Santa Village. Let's just hold it up a little bit longer so they can look at all of it. Yes. That is just absolutely beautiful, Carolyn.
But this one I've been working on consistently for the last
you didn't put it down.
No, I just on the others I would work a couple of houses, then I'd move on to something else.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness.
But when I packed last week in a hurry, since
it was a hurry,
I just grabbed a few bags and said, okay, these are the ones I'm bringing. So
yeah, because you've been working on a lot of other stuff too.
So that's what I've been doing with cross stitch. What have you been doing?
So is that it for the cross stitch? We went through that really quick.
Well, we did. Well, we've been working on other things since I've been here.
How many minutes are we into this? Only 8 minutes?
I have not cross stitched since Friday.
Oh, I know.
I'm going through cross stitch withdrawal here.
Oh my goodness. Well, you need to, after this video, you need to at least put one stitch in something, okay?
Into something. Well, we've been on to something else here since I came in on Saturday.
Yep, and we've been working on something else. So I know this was a quick cross-stitch portion of the video, but the next part of the video is going to be what we've been working on since she got here. I'm going to show you some hand embroidery, some quilting, and my yo-yo update, okay? So let's move on to that.
Okay.
Okay, Carolyn, well, let's pull out this book first.
Oh my gosh, this is a darling book.
Yeah, this is by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. And I showed you guys this book, I guess, a couple of videos ago. And this is the Vintage Christmas. Well, when Carolyn got here, I said, let's do something out of here. And she said, sure. She ended up cutting them out.
Well,
and sewing them up.
You had a page already marked saying, I want to do this one.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you what I got marked.
And I actually cut out enough for 3.
There it is in the quilt right there. Right there.
And the plan was to make some project bags with them. Yes.
Yes.
And so, do you want to show yours? Well, you pick out what you want to show first.
Okay, we'll just show. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're so funny, aren't we?
We
We
are.
get so excited about this stuff. Okay, here's mine. And we basically kind of
The
used
stocking part is all the same.
Yeah, and poor Carolyn, she had to cut all this out and she stitched it together. But I put the project bag together, you know. But as far as the stocking, she put that together and did that for me, for her, and for Christy, my daughter. We made going to make 3 of these. So this is mine. I did the crisscross quilting on mine, and I did the same on the back. And then I put the pink zipper in. I kind of messed up on the zipper a little bit, but it works. I learned from this one. This was the first one we made. So, and it's light pink, pastel pink inside. So, but isn't this darling?
And here's mine.
And there's Carolyn. She did hers a little bit different. She put green up at the top. And
and I did green on the back.
Yeah, and talking about your stitching, how you did
Well, on the back, I just did from corner to corner and then kept doing straight lines back and forth.
It's like
So
a starburst.
It's a big starburst on the back. You can't really see the design.
Yeah,
Depending on the angle, you can see it. But on the front, I just stitched along the seam lines on most of this. Kind of with a squiggly stitch, and then I put the zipper in at the top, and I lined it with red.
That's pretty inside. Oh my goodness,
And
I love
so
that red.
it turned out really nice.
Oh, I love it.
And so
Let's hold our little project bags up. Isn't this
Absolutely.
darling? Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness, it is so cute. I didn't even take the measurements. How much did? Do you know?
it looks like it's about I don't know, 14 by 12, something like
Yeah.
that, 12 by 14. And this is the one that you're going to
Finish up
put
for
together
Christy.
as a bag for Christy, and the inside is kind of a confetti pattern.
Yeah, that's gonna be the inside. But isn't this the cutest? Oh my gosh, I just love this. I want to make more, but Carolyn said no.
Well,
She's-
we did stitch.
Well-
we did cut out one other.
Well, we did cut out
We'll
one.
show that one shortly.
One other, but well, we can show it right now. But anyway, I wanted some
Let's
more of
hold
these.
up all 3 of these.
Okay.
So those are our 3 Christmas in July stockings. Our project bags. So
Yeah. Although you guys are seeing this video in August, we did these in July.
yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Oh, that's right. We did on July.
Yeah.
We did them on Sunday, I guess it was.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
this next one, let me just show them a little picture of it. Where is she at in this? Where is she at?
She's over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's got a red dress on. It's this little girl right here. Let me see. Let me point at her. Right there. We did her. This little girl. And I think she's called Dolly. My Dolly or something.
Dolly, yeah.
Dolly inside.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Well, of course, Carolyn cut it out and pieced it together.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so spoiled.
And then afterwards, I said, I'm not doing any more.
That's
out
what
of
she
that
said.
book.
Then she said, no more out of this book. I said, really? So I'm hoping she'll change her mind. But anyway, here's little Dolly. Isn't she adorable?
You're going to make a project bag out of
I'm
it?
making a project bag out of mine, just like I did the Christmas stocking. But what Carolyn did with hers, my little granddaughter having her first birthday party this weekend.
On Sunday.
On Sunday, that's right. And she's made her something
I
special.
made her a bag.
Yes. Isn't that cute?
And it has handles. And the back is lined with, is red. I have her name on the back, but the back is just, the backing is red as well. And I put her name on the back. And then on the inside, I lined it with this kind of a gold color and put a couple of little pockets inside in the green. And
That is so
yeah,
cute.
so it turned out really nice. And I'm going to put something on the inside to help it stand up a little bit.
Yeah, we got it
stabilizer.
in our,
Yeah.
my sewing room, but we
I
just,
just haven't
put it in there. Yeah,
yet.
it'll be a little.
But I have a few days in order to do that.
Yeah.
And so.
But isn't that darling? Oh my gosh, Carolyn, that is so
So
cute.
this is for
my little
the little
grandbaby.
grandbaby.
And she's so cute. My grandkids, well, only one can talk right now. The other, the little 1-year-old, she's working on it. Well, anyway, my little 3.5-year-old grandson calls her Aunt KK, and it's so cute.
Yes,
Instead
it
of
is.
Aunt Carolyn, he goes Aunt KK. So it's stuck. So Aunt KK has made this for my little granddaughter. Isn't that sweet? I love that, Carolyn. I really do.
I like it too. It
Oh
turned
my
out really
goodness,
cute.
it looks so.
Well, I
so
had made
pretty.
one for the grandson.
Yes, you did. You had
And,
his name on it.
Yes.
Yes.
And so.
But that's perfect. And she's already loading up bags. I've got, Carolyn had made me a bag and had Mimi bag on there. Had Mimi, because they call me Mimi. And I come over there with my bag. He always, my little grandson goes, Mimi bag? He's asking to see if I've got the Mimi bag, because he knows if I'm bringing the Mimi bag.
You've spoiled him
I
enough.
have.
He knows that it's full of stuff
It's
for
full
him.
of stuff. Well, I've started putting other things in there now
Yes.
too, so he'll know that he has to share some of the stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, since his little sister's been born too. But anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, you made a lot of bags. That's where I'm going with that. You've made a lot,
I've made a lot
of
of
bags.
bags. Haven't made them for a while, but yes.
But she loves digging through the Mimi bag too.
Yeah.
That little 1-year-old, she knows when the Mimi bag shows up, they learn
There's
quick.
stuff in there.
There's
for
stuff
both
in
of
there
them.
for both of them. And so she's gonna love this little bag. Now she's got her own little bag
Yeah.
that she can just put stuff in
Yeah.
and pull it out. So that is so sweet.
Yeah. So
I
hold
love
it
it.
up again.
Yeah, hold it up one more time. Carolyn, I really want to make some more panels.
Later.
We'll talk about it
We've
later.
got a lot of stuff to do in the next
Oh, I
couple
know
weeks.
it. I know it.
So, what else have you been working on?
Well, I made a purchase. How do you pronounce that? Hirschner's?
Hirschner's.
One of you guys commented about Hirschner's having embroidery patterns. So I went out there. I didn't know about these people. Carolyn says she's known about them. But
Hirschner's. They've been around for a long time.
yeah, but I went out there and looked at their website after I read your comment, and I went, oh my, well, listen, people. I had to make a purchase, and I did. And it came just the other day. It's an hand embroidery.
Little lap quilt.
It's a little lap quilt. It's called Candy Cane Lap Quilt Top. And I purchased this.
Well,
And
you're
that is
gonna have
all-
fun.
Oh, I know it. And those are all X's on there. So it's kind of like cross stitch, but actually it's hand embroidery. But isn't that darling? What size is this thing? 34 by 43 inches. So it's a nice size. And the thing about this, it came with a thread, which is not a DMC cut. They're not DMC threads, but they're, let me see. What are they?
But they will work. We tested them with.
Yeah, we tested them to make sure they didn't.
We dampened them and made sure that they didn't run, and
Yeah,
so.
but it's called Craftways. I've never heard of them, but apparently Hirschner's use them for their kits. And I wanted the kit. I wanted everything to come with it that I need. I did not buy even this. You could have bought this little hanger
Oh,
and
you can
everything.
get those
and-
hangers any place. you
Yeah,
want.
and the batting and all that stuff. But I didn't do that. I just bought the pattern and the threads.
So you want to try? This is half. I don't think we're going to be able to hold the whole thing up at one time. This is just half of it.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay, can y'all see it's printed? And you can't, and this is the type of print that you cannot get wet. Once it gets wet, it will
It'll wash out.
It will wash out. So,
You're going to have fun.
oh, I know it, right?
I would recommend that you do it when the weather gets a little cooler because you're going to have this on your lap.
Oh, I know, right? It's only 107 here in Texas. Can y'all believe
Only.
that? Only. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that.
Yep. One stitch at a time will get you there.
That's right, honey. One stitch at a time. But see all that? Oh my goodness, that all needs to be filled in. But it's going to be so, so pretty.
And this will be the finished product.
I know. It's going to be so darling.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to get started.
You're going to have fun with that.
I got, after I showed you guys my hand embroidered lap quilt that I showed y'all last time, I got the bug to make something big again like that. What was I thinking? really, what was I thinking? But I did it.
It'll be darling.
Oh, it will be. It's just going to
It'll be
take a while. It's going to be one of those.
We'll fold this up later.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those projects that's going to take a while. Here, put that over
Yeah.
here too. Thank you.
This over here.
All right. Okay, one more thing to show you, and that's my yo-yo update, guys.
I don't think I've seen all this in person. So
No, you
it'd be
haven't.
nice.
You haven't.
Okay.
But what happened is I completed 2 yards of yo-yos. So these are the 2 I've completed. So a yard each of these. Okay?
And then you've got some cut out there.
And now I've already cut out the next round. This is a yard of the next batch of yo-yos.
My mother was an avid quilter, and she made many quilts, hundreds of quilts. But one of the quilts, I have one of her yo-yo quilts at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Send me a picture of that.
I thought you had seen that.
Oh,
yeah, I haven't.
I might have. It's just been a long, long time.
It was just with scrappy material, excess material that she had. But yeah, I have it.
Okay, I would love to see a yo-yo quilt.
Okay.
Yeah, this is about over 100 now yo-yos I've got. Let me show it to you. I've got to figure out a way to store them all. They're just falling everywhere. But anyway, I've got over 100 yo-yos now, and that's
You know how you could store them?
How?
You
Got an
could
idea?
stitch them together. Just take a double thread or something, and just stitch them so you just have a long little row on a.
Oh, and
stitch.
attach them that way?
Yeah, just attach them together, and then if you want to, you could then make yo-yo monkeys out of them.
Oh my gosh, I've seen those dolls. You can make dolls, you can make
and
clowns.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
well, you're having fun with
Oh,
those.
I am. I try to work on them like 4 or 5 hours a week.
Good.
And I get quite a bit done. And I do them mainly when I'm watching television. So, but this is my next set. And I've got 3 more yards to go. And then I'll see them in the yo-yos. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm doing a lap quilt type thing or a little runner.
Sure.
So I should have enough for that. But we will see once I get it all done. So, and start laying out the pattern. So that's my yo-yo update. So.
Well, good. Well, you're having fun with them.
I am.
That's the key. And this is your pattern, the little pattern that you're using.
Yeah, it's actually an X-ray of when I had my knee surgery.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's cute.
And I thought, you know what? I don't want to see that broken knee again, so I'm just gonna use this for yo-yo.
Hey, why not?
Why not? Yo-yo pattern.
Okay.
So anyway, okay. Well, that we did that quick, didn't we? You know why we did it quick? We've got
a lot of stuff to do today.
Oh yeah, we're actually going to be leaving in just a few minutes to go somewhere about 1 hour and 10 minutes away. My daughter is over there at someone else's house, and this lady, actually she's a family member. She
has a long arm quilting machine.
Yes, and she does quilting for other people. And my daughter's got hers all pieced together, her quilt, and now she's going over there to, what is it called when you're putting she's got it pieced together, but what is she doing now? It's actually called quilting it together?
Yeah, she's going to put it on the long arm, and they're going to quilt it.
Quilt it, so that's what she's
doing. So you'll have the backing and the batting and then the top, and they're going to quilt it on the long arm machine.
Right. So I've never seen this done before, so I was invited to come over and watch it. So me and Carolyn's going to be heading that way as soon as we get this video done and see how that all works and everything. I may do a little short video on how, if they haven't gotten too far along on it, because I think she has like 3 to quilt today. So, but anyway, that's something new. This quilting stuff is all new to me. Like I said, I've only done yo-yos and little basic patterns from like kits, that they're not pieced together. So
well, this type of quilting you can do on the sewing machine, the quilting that we did with the bags, and
right, because it's small.
You can do this on the sewing machine. And Christy has been using her sewing machine to do her hand quilting on smaller quilts, but she's going to use this long arm machine today
because she wants some fancy designs on there.
Yeah.
And this is going to be fun. So,
Yeah,
are you ready to go?
Let's do it. We have to have lunch first.
Oh, we're going to have lunch first. Okay. Well, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay cool wherever you're at. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
And we'll let you know what me and my sidekick's been up to.
We'll try not to get in too much trouble.
All right, you guys. God bless you guys, and we'll see you soon. All right. Bye-bye now.